Okay, hello everyone. Just want to make this video, and in this video, I'm just gonna like go over some achievements quickly of games that I've gotten all the achievements in. So I'm not someone when I was younger, like when I first started playing video games. Um, when I first started playing video games, there I was playing. They didn't have achievements on some of the earlier consoles I played on, like Nintendo GameCube or I had a Wii at some. I had a, yeah, I had a Wii. Um, I mainly bought a Wii because like the ones with the motion controls. I got one of those because you could play Nintendo GameCube games on that. So I got the Wii, and then I played a couple of Wii games, but mainly just kind of played like Nintendo GameCube games on it. But like the Nintendo GameCube didn't have achievements. The Wii didn't have achievements. Not like we have today. Um, but yeah, most of those consoles back then didn't have achievements. I had an original Xbox. I don't think the original Xbox had achievements, but when I started playing like the Xbox 360 and Xbox One, I was kind of into achievements. I'm not trying to 100% games all the time. I'm not trying to get every achievement, but you know, as I played games over the years, I would get certain achievements, and a few games that I really enjoyed, I went back over the years and I got 100% in them. So so yeah, just wanted to make this video on this, and I'll go to my achievements here in a second. But yeah, nowadays with video games, I just play video games that I like, and I just play video games for fun. So I don't try to get all the achievements, and I'll play the game, and then maybe some other time I'll replay a game in the future, and then I'll get certain achievements. But you know the the whole gamer score thing. I'm I think it's cool. There's been like a lot of updates to gamer score lately. I'll show that off in some of the user interface here, but still, I think achievements are really cool. It's nice to get achievements as you play games, but as I've gotten older, um, I'm just playing video games for fun. So, um, and yeah, I think people should play video games for fun. Like you don't have to get the achievements if you don't want to. You're gonna unlock some achievements or trophies. Like if you're playing on PlayStation or like on PC, there's like achievements. PlayStation has trophies and Xbox has achievements, but you should people should play video games for fun. That's what they video games are just entertainment. They're just for fun. So yeah, let's go to some of my achievements here. And I already set the we'll start off by going to I already have the filter on. So these are all the games that I got 100% in. And I got 100% in these kind of like a while ago. And I didn't get 100% like all at once. I just like, play like a little bit, take a rest, come back to a game later on or replay a game like years later. So, I'm not going to click on like the actual game because like people that haven't played these games, like um, I don't want to spoil achievements or parts of the game for people that haven't played it. But yeah, so the original Oblivion, I got all the achievements in the DLC. So that was awesome. Fallout 3, again, the game and all its DLCs got all the achievements. And this is some of the new user interface with Xbox, this update. So when you get 100%, like it's blue. And I think when you change your color of like mine's set to blue, but you can always customize like your Xbox. But if you change the color, then I think the color is the same color that you have set for your profile. But yeah, so yeah, Oblivion, Fallout 3, and then Oblivion Remastered. So um, I like the original Oblivion more, but Oblivion Remastered was still fun. I really liked it. I played it when it came out, and over time I got all the achievements. It was really fun. So the vanilla game and all of its DLCs. Um, and I never did any. There's no achievements for like the new stuff. There's like a deluxe edition. I just bought the regular edition, but there's like a deluxe edition, and there's no achievements for it. It just kind of adds in. It just adds in. I think like some unique weapons and armor, maybe some areas on the map. But I just bought the regular edition, but got all the achievements in that, which was fun. Hitman Absolution. Um, did quite a few playthroughs of this game over the years, and I got all the achievements in that one, which was fun. Um, I do think the other Hitman games that are out there are much better. But Hitman Absolution, like I really liked it. You know, me and my friends used to play it all the time. We played it when it came out, and yeah, it was just really fun. You know, the contracts mode, like kind of like the multiplayer on it doesn't work there anymore. The multiplayer for Hitman is now into Hitman World of Assassination, so Hitman 1, 2, and 3, and it's kind of like this, like kind of a there's some paid DLC for that game, but there's also like kind of like it's kind of like a it's like kind of like a free live service game kind of a thing. So yeah, I do think like the older Hitman games are better than Absolution. I think the newer Hitman games are better than Absolution, but me and my friends like we really liked Hitman Absolution, and yeah, you know, it was just really awesome. All the different difficulty levels, um, and just the game was good. I think it was good. And when there was multiplayer, like with contracts mode, that was like a lot of fun, and yeah, it was just a really fun game. So, you know, if you're into Hitman games, Hitman Absolution is definitely a fun game. You know, it's just a single player. I think there's like some DLCs that you can download for the single player. Um, and so that might be for multiplayer. I'm not sure, but people can always go look at the DLC store for this game. But Hitman Absolution is still fun. I do have some gameplay videos of this on my channel, and it is yeah, it's just fun. Even going back, like I replayed it I think a couple years ago on my Series S, and it was just really fun. So yeah, it was just awesome single player game, and really fun to get all the achievements. It was really awesome. Then there's the Pedestrian. Now some of these games they don't really count. I did get 100%, but some of these games I bought them because they were just kind of like um, something to kind of um, yeah, no, something to buy. Kind of, I'm not sure of the prices of these, but what I'm trying to say is that these games, what I was doing was you could buy Gamerscore, and I wanted to buy some of these games. You can still play these games, like they're still really fun games, but I would buy these games, and then I would like go on YouTube, and I would just get some extra Gamerscore. So before, you know, when I was kind of more into achievements, I would buy some of these games, and yeah, I would just you know you could just play them and unlock the achievements. But there's also like in these games, there's ways to just go and get all the achievements if you look up a YouTube guide quickly. So that's what I did. So you know, it was a couple years ago. I think I was buying some of these games, and they're all great games. You know, maybe in the future I'll make some videos on these games. But but yeah, you know, people can look these games up. And people can also buy these and they can go get the gamer score from them too quickly. But but yeah, that's part of it's part of video games. You know, they make games like this that you can just get a whole bunch of gamer score. So, you know, I did buy some gamer score, and also I do own these games still. You know, once you buy them, you do own them, so you can still play them. But you know, if anyone's out there wanting to get gamer score, you can get some of these games. And you can also still play them, like they're still fun games. But so yeah, the pedestrian. Um, so got all the achievements in that one, but that doesn't really count because like I used a guide to get them all. But if you want to play this game, it is really fun. Um, there's this one again too. It's kind of like how these games kind of work. Like they kind of have like I would say kind of like cheat codes in them, kind of a thing. Like you press certain buttons on a controller, or like you go to a certain area, and you can just like unlock all of the achievements. So some of them are kind of like designed like some of the more old school games where you have like old school games and you know, you could just like, you know, complete the game like right away or something. There's been a couple other games out there that do that too, where it's like you can still play the game, but you can also just like, you know, get a secret ending or press some buttons for some cheat codes and unlock achievements. So it's kind of like, you know, kind of like some different kind of designs they used to have from like some older games. Um, but yeah, so this one, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I guess Rememoride or Rememoried or whatever. Um, really kind of a cool game. And again, just kind of like some cheat codes in there, and I got all the achievements. But this is still a fun game. Um, so yeah, still pretty cool game. So I got 100% on that, but that doesn't really count because I like kind of use cheat codes. But still got 100% on that one. Um, and then One Step After Fall, I did play this one, but I used a guide, and you can see it gives you 5,000 gamer score. It's had quite a few updates over the years. And you can get this one, and I think you can also buy like the original Xbox One version. And then I think if you do it all, you can get like thousands. I think you can get thousands of more gamer score. You can have both of them. So if you're into getting gamer score, you can do this. But yeah, One Step After Fall is actually a pretty cool game. You do have to play it, but I just like used a guide and it just kind of like showed me where to go, and then you like kind of like do a couple playthroughs. It's not that long of a game, but you know, with all the updates are free, but you know, it's still a really fun game. I did like it, even though I was like using a guide and just getting the achievements for it. It still is a cool game. So if people want to play this, they can. Um, and and yeah, so I got all the achievements in that one. Radioactive Dwarves, Evil from the Sewers. This is a really cool game. I didn't play it though. Again, bought this one for some gamer score, because you could start the game and you could just like I think you like press a couple buttons or you go to a certain area and you just unlock all the achievements. You just like kind of complete the game. So it is still a cool game though. Didn't play any of it, but um, still a really cool game. It is still fun. Um, you know, from like the videos I've seen on it and everything. I just got it for the achievements, but it is still a fun game to play. Um, Also, for people out there too, if you're like into achievements, there's a whole bunch of free games. Like you can go on different platforms, and there are a whole bunch of free games out there that can give you a lot of gamer score. So if you don't want to spend money, there's like tons of free games out there that are fun to play, and tons of free games that can give you lots of gamer score. So if you're into that, that's pretty cool. You just have to go look through the free stores on different platforms. And this one, Abs Animals, again, I bought this one for Gamerscore. This isn't really a game. And again, so the Radioactive Dwarfs one doesn't count. Abs Animal doesn't count. Um, you know, I mean, but they count towards my gamer score, like my number. But yeah, Abs Animals, it's just like, uh, again, bought it for gamer score. And there's like actual whole YouTube channels out there that cover kind of what games for the most gamer score. Like there are actual YouTube channels out there and they just like have all these videos of these games, like free and paid ones. They just like get all this gamer score. So that, you know, there are YouTube channels out there if people want to like watch guides and stuff. Some of those channels are actually pretty cool. But yeah, Abs Animals. Again, you just watch a cat. There's like a cat on your screen. There's like I don't think there's actually even a game. It's just like a cat. I think there's like a main menu or something. That just like there's a cat there, and you just sit there, and then you just unlock all the gamer score. So again, this game was just made for to get people gamer score. So again, that game doesn't count. For when I say doesn't count, like for me that I didn't actually play the game. Um, and then Century Paragon. This one, this is a pretty simple one. Um, this one I did play this one, and again, very simple to get all the achievements. But yep, Century Paragon got 100% in that, and really cool game if you want to play that one. And then this one, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. I really like Dishonored. One of my favorite series. In the future, I'm going to make some videos on Dishonored, and I'm going to make some videos on some other series. But yeah, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. This is like the third one. It's kind of like I think it was supposed to be a DLC for Dishonored 2, but they kind of just like made it into like its own kind of like standalone game. But it's the third Dishonored game, and it's really good. I really liked it. Did a couple playthroughs and got all the achievements and got 100% in it, and it was really fun. So yeah, really awesome game. The whole Dishonored series is awesome. So if you haven't played the Dishonored games, Dishonored 1, 2, and Death of the Outsider is a great series to play. Very good stealth and just an awesome game and writing and just world building and just yeah, just everything about the game, the music, the voice actors, the characters, the writing, the plot, the gameplay, the replay value. Like Dishonored is just such an awesome game. And then yeah, Harm's Way. And again, Harm's Way is I don't even think you can. Maybe you can still play Harm's Way. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can still buy it. I'm not sure. People would have to go look that up. But yeah, Harm's Way got all the achievements in this one just from playing, and it's a pretty simple game. It was an Xbox 360 game. I think most people kind of got all the achievements in this game. Like there's only 12 of them, and it's only 200 gamer score. So, but yeah, Harm's Way was a cool game. So if you anyone out there, if you can still play that game or buy that game, I think I still have it in like my Xbox library because like once you own a game, you can still download it even if they remove it from a store, but or change the editions or whatever. But Harm's Way was still a pretty cool game. And pretty simple, but still was fun. But but yeah, those are the games I got 100% in. Um, so and again, some of them are from just playing, like some of these games up here from playing, and some of these other ones are just from you know just trying to get gamer score. But some of them I played, um, like most of them here I played. Um, like yeah, so I played Oblivion, played Fallout 3, Oblivion Remastered, played Hitman Absolution, and I played One Step After Fall, played Century Paragon, and played Dishonored Death of the Outsider, and played Harm's Way. So played most of these to get 100%, but some of them in there are just they're just games that are made for gamer score. Um, but yeah, and then let's just go to back to the filter here. This is the new filter system. So it is you can customize stuff, but let's just go to all in all and press apply. So again, I'm not going to click on um, not going to click on I'm not going to click on the games like actual achievements. I don't want to spoil stuff for people, but I'm not going to scroll through all my games I played or achievements. I'm not going to do that. But people could see here I've gotten like Witcher 2. Um, I got all the achievements except there's one I'm missing, which is the hardest difficulty. I'm not interested in doing that, but again, I got all the other achievements in the game. So another example of a game that I really enjoyed, and I got all the achievements except one. That was really cool. Some other games like The Outer Worlds. This is the first one. I really like that. Did lots of playthroughs, got lots of achievements. Dragon Age Origins. Played through list lots, played the DLCs, got lots of the achievements. Um, Fallout 4, got lots of the achievements. Skyrim. I played more Skyrim on the Xbox 360, but nowadays when I play Skyrim, I don't have many of the achievements because I play with mods, so there's no achievements. But when I played on the Xbox 360, I could probably scroll down to that in a bit here, but I got most of the achievements for Skyrim, not all of them, um, but yeah, Fallout New Vegas got lots of the achievements from the games. I mean, from the game and the DLCs. Cyberpunk, I got lots of them. Witcher 3 and the DLCs got lots of them. Splinter Cell Blacklist, a bit over halfway. Um, Minecraft, haven't played too much Minecraft. Normally when I play Minecraft, like I switch between creative mode and yeah, I switch between creative mode and survival mode, so I don't really get achievements, but I've gotten some. Like when I played more in the Xbox One edition, I got some. Skate 3, I got some. Black Ops 1, I got some from the campaign. Thief, I got more achievements for Thief on the 360. I'll scroll down to that in a bit, but I did play through Thief on the Xbox One version too. That was really fun. Got some achievements there. Outer Worlds 2, I got some achievements in that. Now, this is another one. You can get some easy achievements. I haven't gotten them all, but Aim Labs. I'm not sure if it's free or paid, but Aim Labs can get you some easy achievements. DPS Idol. This is a pretty easy game. It's like kind of a card game kind of a thing. It's kind of like it's its own game, but it's kind of like Magic the Gathering, but kind of like digital. And you just kind of like there's not too much to it, but it's kind of like a card game or whatever. But I don't know if it's paid or free, but that's a game that can get lots of gamer score. It's pretty simple. Assassin's Creed Valhalla got a bit over halfway. I did finish Valhalla, but I didn't get all the achievements of Valhalla. I'm not trying to get all the achievements in that game or any of the Assassin's Creed games, but Valhalla, finished that up in the DLCs, and I got like over halfway of the achievements. Splinter Cell Double Agent, the 360 version, got 60%. Starfield, got almost 50% there. Um, haven't played Starfield in a while, but I did play Starfield when it came out, and I played two playthroughs before mods came out, and then I did a third playthrough with mods. So once I started playing with mods, there was no more achievements, but I got some achievements with that. Deus Ex got some achievements. Another Deus Ex got some achievements. Dishonored 2 got lots of the achievements. Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. I got this for like $10 because it was an upgrade when it came out because I already owned Outer Worlds and the DLCs. So I um, got some achievements in that. I replayed this a couple times, got some more achievements in that. Um, Threes, this is kind of a cool game. It's kind of like I think it's a card game. I don't know if it's paid or free, but again, if you're into card games, Threes is kind of a cool game. I think it's a card game. Metro Last Light got lots of the achievements. Metro 2033, these are the Redux versions. Got lots of the achievements in those. Dragon Age Inquisition, didn't play too much of this, but I got some achievements in that. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I got some achievements. Far Cry New Dawn, never played much of that. Syndicate didn't play that much. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I got lots of the achievements in this one. I did a whole playthrough of all the three games. Really awesome. I'm gonna make some Mass Effect videos in the future, but yeah, Mass Effect, the original and the the originals and the legendary edition are really good. No Man's Sky, played a little bit of this, but kind of checked out like a bit of the survival mode, kind of like the building and then like the spaceship exploration, kind of cool. But you could fly around these universes and planets and everything. But I didn't check out any of the new updates or anything. But I kind of played like a little bit of this in creative mode, not much. But No Man's Sky was kind of cool. Hitman 3, World of Assassination. Got like, played through Hitman 1, 2, and 3, and I played through, I think there was a DLC for Hitman 3 I played too. Got lots of, or got a good amount of achievements in this one. Outer Wilds, never finished this game, but Outer Wilds is kind of a cool game. Got some achievements in that. Metro Exodus, really enjoyed this game. I do want to make some videos in the future on some Metro games, on the series of Metro. So I got lots of achievements in that, and the DLCs for that were cool. Splinter Cell Conviction, got lots of achievements. Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart is a really cool game, but never played too much of it or finished it. Dishonored Definitive Edition, finished that up in the DLCs, and got some achievements for that. Mass Effect 3, the original one, lots of the achievements. Mad Max, another cool game. Didn't play too much of it, but got some achievements there. Mass Effect 2, got lots of the achievements with this game and the DLCs. That was really fun. Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. Never finished this game, but I got some achievements in that. Red Dead Redemption 2, I did finish this game, just the storyline. Thought it was a good game. And Far Cry 6, I finished that. Chernobyl Light, this is a cool game, but I didn't play too much of it, didn't finish it, but it still was a fun game. So Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So yeah, I'm just gonna just some games people can kind of like look through these, but so yeah, here's Skyrim. So I played Skyrim the most on my 360, but I got almost all the achievements in that game. So that was a lot of fun. I'm not interested in getting all the achievements for that, like on the new edition, but it was fun when Skyrim came out. 360, Xbox 360, it was a lot of fun on that console, and Skyrim today is still really fun. So yeah, that's kind of it. I played when the Witcher 3 came out, before the complete edition. I played it too when it came out. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going here. So yeah, some of the 360 games I got more achievements on because I played them. I was on the 360, but yeah, a lot of cool achievements here. So I was looking for yeah, it was Thief. I'm not going to click on it. If you want to know more about Thief, I do have a Thief video on my channel of some gameplay of playing the intro. But I really liked Thief. I never played the originals, but I just played this Thief. But I really liked it. It was really good. It's not the greatest game in the world, but it still was fun. But I completed this game on like, yeah, I completed this game with like, it was like I think it was on the highest difficulty level with like a whole bunch of different customizers on it. Like you can customize your difficulty. So I got the achievement for that on the 360 of this game. So yeah, it was really fun to do that. Normally for me, I just like kind of play my video games on easy. I'm just playing for fun. But I'm certain sometimes like some stealth games, I'll like increase the difficulty, just try to kind of get certain achievements if I like the game. So Thief was really fun. But yeah, I'll just keep going here. And yeah, I'll just kind of like scroll through all my games here quickly. People can always pause the video and look if they want to. There's some games that I have on here. I mean, a lot of these games I don't really own anymore. I don't own them digitally, but I'm not gonna go buy them again because I'm not interested in playing them. But some games here, like I just played like the multiplayer. Like there's games that some of them are free trials, some of them are like demos or whatever, and some of them where I just played the multiplayer. Like certain games I bought and I just played it for the multiplayer. So don't have any achievements, but I still played lots of the multiplayer in some of these games. But yeah, just gonna just keep scrolling. So there's nothing really too interesting. but just thought I would kind of go through, um, yeah, just kind of go through some of these. So should be too many more. So, but yeah, just kind of like going through an example of kind of games that I've played. Haven't finished, you know, haven't finished a lot of these games, and like I said, don't own them anymore. Or, but I did play them like when they like years ago. Played lots of different games. And yeah, that's that's all the games on my Xbox library. So yeah, um, so yeah, that's all I really got to talk about. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video and just talk about some achievements and just kind of like look through some different also like part of the achievement update too. Like some of the kind of the user interface is different, and you can kind of like kind of sort things and have filters, which is kind of cool. And there's like different colors for what you set your profile color to, which is like really kind of cool. So yeah, just wanted kind of to just wanted to make this video on some achievements that I got 100% in some of these games, and just kind of like scroll through like other games that I've played over the years on here, and yeah, just want to make this video and just kind of show off a bit of that new update. So yeah, really cool to make this video. So yeah, so that's all I got to talk about in this video. So yeah, it was a lot of fun to make this video though. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.